came out of your way. You sat down to speak to me.
Obviously, I can't talk. Obviously, I have not posted anything in a while. I've been super busy, and now I've just been going through a bucket load of stuff. And hey, so I'm red. I'm super red. Oh my gosh. Get away. Get away. Ew. Ew. I'm super red. But anyway, why am I so red? Okay, maybe that's better. No. I don't know. It's just the sun and it's just my skin. So, I've been dealing with a lot lately. Not gonna even lie. So today I decided that I was gonna get off work, go get Liv. I took Liv home. She's kind of under the weather right now. I'm starting to get under the weather right now. But I need to get out and run or walk or something and just jam out to my music and then get home and just unravel myself and just sink into my bed and edit videos and get them up for you guys. But for right now, and probably just for tonight, I'm probably just gonna post this. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go for a quick jog. I'm out here at the park right now. So I'm probably gonna go for a quick jog and then just, I guess, have a car vlog for tonight and upload it tonight and have it up in the morning. I don't know. Well, let's see. Wherever God leads us, that's just where we're gonna go. Okay? Mm-hmm. So I normally come out to the park when I'm not feeling my best, and I'm not feeling my best right now. So I'm at the park. I'm just probably gonna get a walk and jam out to some music, preach to myself so I don't lose my mind, and I don't know. That's pretty much it. I wish I had some friends, because then I could come out here and like play soccer and stuff, but I don't really. So I'm just probably just gonna walk around for a little bit. While Liv is taking a nap, just get me a quick little something in. All right, so I finished a little bit of a jog, and now I'm out at the tennis courts. So I'm probably running a couple lines on here. The goal is to work yourself out. Okay, so what I normally do out here is I go from this line to that line. Well, no, I kind of go from the other way around, if I can explain it. So I go from this line to this line and back, and all the way to the middle and back, all the way to the other end, all the way back. It's like a tennis kid suicide right there. So I'm about to do 7 of those. 7 of those. And then jog the rest of the way back to my car. Pretty awesome now. But in all honesty, your girl's been slipping on the workouts. I've been slipping on everything. I don't know, it takes a lot. It takes a whole lot to be like strong and have endurance, not only when you work out, but just like in life in general, you know. And here lately, it's taken a lot of strength and a lot of endurance to keep pushing. You have to remind yourself that you have goals. You have to remind yourself that you have a super bright future, but you know you gotta take steps to get there. And my steps right now are a little choppy, and I thought I could handle them and jump over some, but you always have to go through the process. So if you're out there trying to skip the process, that's not good, because God will knock you back down to the step that you need to be, because there's something at every single step. Something at every single step that you have to learn from and deal with. And you'll keep getting back to that step if you don't ever learn from it, if you don't ever deal with it. And excuse me while I preach to myself, but you just got to do it. So if you're constantly wondering why you find yourself back in the same situation, Tabitha, it's because you didn't learn from one of those steps down the way. And unfortunately, God had to knock me back to it. And let me feel it again. Let me go through it again. Let me feel how much strength I had to put into it, how much endurance I had to put into it to get past that step. And this time I'm not going to forget it, because it's time to move forward. So if you really honestly want to move forward in just like life, your workouts, anything in life, gotta learn from a step, go to the next one. Apply what you learn from that step, go to the next one. Apply what you've learn from that step, go to the next one. That's how it works. That's how this big old cycle works. So imagine stepping up some stairs, trip over one, gotta come back down some. Try it again. Try to skip over it. Gotta come back down. Try it again. Then you finally learn from it. Then you finally take that step. Finally learn about what it feels like to take that step. Figure out what you're supposed to learn from that step. You're free to move forward. So let's take a couple steps. Let the jam to some music. Run a couple of these suicides. We'll take some more steps. All right, so now that's out the way. Y'all, I literally work out because that's my time to myself. Work out by myself because that's the time to myself to really talk to God and to really comprehend what He's been trying to tell me. Pull the significance out of my situations and help me to realize them. That's why I love working out by myself. That's why I love working out in general. I mean, I don't always like it. And I don't always like when God tells me, okay, when you push it harder, then I'm gonna tell you what you need to be doing. But while I was jogging, I don't know, something in my mind and my soul and my spirit just keeps telling me I gotta push a little harder. And I gotta step a little higher and I'll make it. It's just like everything I've been hoping for, everything I've been praying about, everything that I've just been pushing so hard for. It's like right there. It's like right there in front of me. Like, you know, people will say like, oh, it's so close I can taste it. It's so close I'm touching it. It's so close that I can hug it. It's so close that I can kiss it right now. I smell it. I taste it. I feel it. I can feel all the passion that I've been putting into this for a long time. I feel it. I feel the force. I feel the spirit of all of my hard work right in front of me. And it just takes a lot to get it. It takes a lot of sacrifices. It takes a lot of passion. It takes a lot of emotion. And unfortunately, everybody doesn't want to put in the work. Everybody doesn't want to put in all the effort that it takes. Everybody doesn't want to do that. And sometimes it does kill me because I look at some people who I know for a fact they're not putting any effort into it. They're not putting any work into it. And they get blessed back to back to back. But I learned a long time ago that with me and God's relationship, He holds me to this like extremely high, exponentially high standard. And He doesn't let me represent with any less than what He expects. And I have not been giving Him what He expects. I have not been hitting above the status quo. I have not been doing above and beyond what my calling is. And I can guarantee you that the day I made the decision that I was gonna do that, and I have been doing that. It's been the worst part of my life in the world. And I know it's contradictory to smile and say that in the same time, but I know what's best for me because he knows what's best for me. And I have faith. I got this crazy kind of faith. And it's like insane. It's really scary. It scares me sometimes because I'll be like, oh, this situation happened. It's all good. God did that. It'd be the worst thing that ever happened to me. But I know that God did it. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I told him a long time ago, I'm cool with anything you throw at me. I'm cool with anything you tell me to do. No matter how crazy it is, I'm crazy. So I might as well go do it. I've said some crazy things to people. I've hurt people's feelings. People have hurt my feelings. So what? I've prayed about a lot of things. I've not prayed about a lot of things. So what? Me and God have a relationship. It's tight. It's great. We make things work. And the great thing about working for God is that he always has your best interest at heart. He always, I cannot stress it enough. I can't stress it enough that he knows what's best for you. This may be the worst time of your life like it is for me. It may be the worst part of your life like it is for me. But I know that what God is doing in my life right now, in the midst of all the drama, in the midst of all the fakeness, in the midst of all the hurt, in the midst of all the pain, in the midst of all my loneliness, that God is working some things out on the other side of all that. And it's crazy that I'm only dwelling on the good things versus the bad things. But it's not so crazy because he wants me to focus on the good things and the devil wants me to focus on the bad things. He wants me to have this woe is me attitude. He wants me to have, oh, pity me, please attitude. He wants me to have these pity parties every day that I don't get phone calls, I don't get text messages, I don't get to live the life that I thought in my mind was best for me. That's what he wants me to do. But I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I know what's best for me. God knows what's best for me. I have all faith, crazy faith in the world. Y'all, I cannot explain it. I have the craziest faith in the world that God is working so hard for me. And all he wants is my best. And I can guarantee you right now that if I consistently give him my best, he's going to consistently work things out for me. And if you consistently give God your best, he's going to consistently, without any doubt in the world, work everything out for you. I don't know why I feel like I have some more bad stuff coming before I get to my good stuff, but it's cool with me. I'll take it. It's just God trying to show me my worth, show me how strong I am, show me how powerful I really am. Power and taking steps are the two things that have been on my mind for the past couple weeks. And power really got to me this morning. But I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, if you can somehow, some way muster up some crazy faith, not like the one I have, because mine is mine, okay? Can't be like me, I can't be like you. But if you can somehow, in your relationship with God, figure out how crazy you can get with your faith, I can guarantee you right now that God will show you some crazy stuff. He will bless you like crazy. Crazy is like one of my favorite words, crazy and awesome, because it's so for real. Like, it's so for real. That's why I'm able to vlog with a million people looking at me. But I'm talking about my God. I'm talking about Jesus. I'm talking about how awesome he is. There's no reason for me to be ashamed about that. He's done just too many crazy things. And that's why I love coming out here and running and jogging and walking and doing my exercises, because when I came out here, I was sad, Patty. When I came out here, I was sad, Patty. Now I'm hype. Now I'm on fire. Now I'm sweating. Now I'm ready to eat, take a shower, get in the bed, and just chill. Upload this video tonight. I really hope that out of everything I've said, it's not for personal gain or anything. To God be all the glory for constantly being on my mind. But if I've said anything that'll help anybody, I've done my job. Sorry if y'all heard me breathing so hard, but your girl is tired, okay? So I gotta go. I gotta go take a shower, something, eat, drink some water, something, I don't know. But I got to go. So be looking forward to vlogs and see you later.